Hello once again, it's Mr. Pete, your YouTube shop teacher, and this is episode number 60A, the question portion of my What Is It Mystery Tool series. I've got some nice, interesting items here. Let's go through them and see if you can tell me what they are. This is item number 1, given to me by Bob Trumbley from Colorado, and thank you to all of you people who are sending me items. And this mystery piece, I don't know what it is myself, and it may not be complete. Sometimes I'm getting pieces of machinery or equipment, and it's hard to guess what they are, but this has really 2 cutting tools. And I'm not saying that they're installed correctly or anything like that. I don't understand this hole because this is a spring. Why is there a spring in there? I don't see a proper shank to hold it by if it is a cutting tool, and it is obviously some kind of cutting tool. So what is it? There is no manufacturer's name on it, and we'll go by numbers. This is number 1. This is number 2, sent to me by Ellie Price. He sent me things before, and I don't want you to see the manufacturer's name on here because I think this is a pretty easy one. Probably everybody will get this, or most of you, so that's why I don't want you to see that name. But it's interesting and rather intricate with 3 thumb screws. So what is item number 2? Item 3 was given to me by my buddy Craig Heath down in Bushnell. You know, he runs the power plant there. So watch that video on the power plant if you missed it. He's got some interesting old engines there. But he said that a friend of his found this on the curb. There was a whole bucket or a whole box of these. Now it looks to be a wrench of sorts because it's hexagon, and it's cast iron, obviously, or malleable iron, I don't know which. You can see the parting line down there from the core. But what is this supposed to do? All the others, and there was a bunch of them, were thrown away in the scrap. Or really, I think just on the curb for the garbage man. And it's rather heavy. So what is number 3? Thanks, Craig. Alright, here's item 4, given to me by Ray Jaramillo out in Denver. And he sent some other things too. Actually, this next item is from him as well. And the other things that he sent me yesterday will not be on until the next episode. All I can tell you is that this is from the Army, or I should say the military. I had to cover up the stampings here because it pretty much tells exactly what it is. Got a fine thread on both ends, some kind of sealant or Loctite there. So I'm not, and a brass plug. Interesting item. I would have no clue myself if it wasn't marked. Thank you, Ray, for this item also. It appears to be cast iron, quite heavy. No manufacturer's name. It's probably a portion of some other tool. This is nicely ground on the top and the bottom and marked 0, I suppose 0 degrees, a ½ degree, and 1 degree, and then here we've got a little V groove and a hole in the middle. I am clueless in Seattle. Anybody know what this is? Okay, one more item, and we got to go out in the garage for that. Okay, here's item 6, and there are 2 of them that are identical. I have shown this before, and I still did not get a proper answer. I would like to know what kind of car or who was the manufacturer of these 3-speed transmissions, and of course their floor shift. Let's take a closer look. All right, let's have a 360-degree view of it. Well, that about wraps up this video. Be sure and watch for episode number 60B, the answer portion of this video. See if we can figure out what these mystery items are. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. Pete saying so long for now.